Hey Taurus, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for July 18th, 2023. This is for Taurus. All right, let's see what we've got. Last shuffle here. Last shuffle for Taurus. Let's see what's going on. So we have peace and we have victim mentality. Now, it's very important, right? Your intention throughout everything is to bring things together and to see everyone kind of in harmony. But you may be aware that it's on you to do it. Like, oh, I got to do this. Golly. Okay. Um, you may feel like you may feel you want peace, but you don't know how to bring it about. That's the thing. It's like you may feel victimized by the fact, or not victimized, but like, why have things changed and now I have to be the one, the catalyst, right? I don't want to be the catalyst. You are the one. It looks like it's not necessarily on you, but it's like, I guess spirit's like, it's your turn, you know, duck duck goose, and you got it. And you may feel like it's an insurmountable task for this to be here. This is too much. I can't do this. Right? And naturally, though, this is what you want to do, but how do I do it? Right? How do I get everyone to bring things to a peaceful close? But they're showing that you can. They're showing that you're going to be very successful at this. But you may feel like it's too hard. There's no way, right? But the fact is that you're on the outside looking in. I think that's the most important aspect to look at, is that whatever the situation is, you may not be that closely tied to it. I mean, even if you are in the thick of it, you're involved. It doesn't mean that you're like so attached to the situation that you can't see a way, to have peace. You have Seven of Cups, Page of Cups, the Lovers, and Seven of Swords with peace. That tells me that you may feel like you have to fake it until you get there. But that's not necessarily the case. The intention, you say whatever you got to say, do whatever you got to do, right? You have to trust your inner compass, trust your heart in all things. Your heart is the purest and the most intelligent aspect of your being. And that's what they want you to know about yourself. You know, it's highly important that when it's like they want you to visualize how to, like, what would put myself in their shoes. What would I offer? What could I offer to someone who's like this that will brighten their day, bring things together, mediate the situation, whatever, right? And it definitely could be between people, or it doesn't look like it's a situation more than it is choices that need to be made for people or with people, or if they're involved. But victim mentality with the Wheel and Five of Wands, you may be like, why is this an issue, and why do I have to be the one? Why? And that's something here. With the stuck energy, you have Three of Cups and Nine of Pentacles, and you may still want to be like the party person, the fun person, right? And you may want to be still on the fringes of the group, or the outskirts of a group. You're stuck on wanting to be that way. Like, I don't want to be, you know, I want to be on the outside. I want to be that hype person, the fun one on the outside. But they're saying you're going to be very successful. Like, your method is true. But the courage with the Hermit and Ace of Cups is to do some deep dive searching, realize that it's not fun not being involved in this. It's not necessarily not fun, but Spirit wants you to grow bored with always keeping to yourself. Like, if you have a choice, you choose you, right? You're happier alone. And that's what this shows. I'm happier when I'm doing XYZ, dealing with this. Rather than diving into some conflict and resolving the issues, I don't want to do that. But they're showing that you have to have courage to look deep into this situation and see the inspiration and the hope. Because of your heart. Your heart is so beautiful. It's like you have unconditional love for everyone. And but you're very selective about who you just offer that to, you just give it to. But they're saying with this courage energy that you've got to step outside of your comfort zone. You got to step out of your comfort zone. Yeah, because you may be stuck on saying, yeah, I like it better when I'm just detached and cool, calm and collected. Thank you very much. But they're saying here, and all, yeah, you got to step out of that regardless. I think you're the key to keeping peace around you. I think you're the key to all of that, is what this is showing. You're going to be successful at instilling that energy, and it seems like you would need to do that, because if you're just the Three of Cups energy, which is I'm just here, I'm just having fun, and I'm on the out. I don't want anybody to look at me as somebody who's part of this. Um, it's not necessarily that it's a bad thing. There's conflict here. You don't want to be part of conflict. You just don't. Um, but they're showing that whatever it is about you is going to bring others together, and you are the fun. You would make things fun. You would get people bored with like studying war, kind of thing. And you are what's missing, to be honest. It's like you were brought to a place for a reason. You're there for a reason. You're not there to fade into the shadows, or you know you weren't. You're meant to speak truth, or to be true to your heart. It's something that the group of people that you're surrounded by, or whatever it is, right? It's something that they're missing and they need, and it's in you, right? You could be dealing with a Virgo, Sagittarius, Gemini. You also could be dealing with Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. So you could be a Taurus, Gemini cusp. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Cancer cusp. Scorpio, Sagittarius cusp. You don't have to be dealing with those signs at all. However, those signs could be in your chart. All right, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.